who's won the awards and why, and just share just general praise with you. So I'll pass it over to them.
Okay, great. I'll kick things off. Hi, everyone. This is Tori from the Apple team. I just want to say first and foremost, again, congratulations to everyone here today. This is an incredible showcase and demonstration of your work, and everyone should feel like you've won across all of these categories, because we were absolutely blown away by your creativity, the ways in which you're thinking about and designing your apps, and I think you should all be really excited about the work that you've done together to bring this forward. But to kind of get into the judging around these three top categories, our team of judges conferred with one another and really looked at really a really tough decision across these top areas, and just focusing on the best innovation, which I will represent on behalf of the judging team. We selected the team from Keep Me Safe, in particular because we felt like your design was really fit to purpose. The ways in which you were really looking to solve a community challenge was really well executed. I think that from the presentation to the actual app, and in particular from an innovation perspective, the ways in which that was set apart from other apps was, leveraging the use of things like Face ID to really help to support the use of that app, and really help to solve that really key challenge by the community. So congratulations to the team.
Come on, guys, look at your loves. Look at your loves.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys. Brilliant.
Oh, thanks.
Well done. So, as Tori mentioned, I think everybody did a great job. It's not easy to have to pick, but we did our best. But again, congratulations to everybody that presented today. And so I will be announcing for best design. We have selected color themes. Congratulations. The premise behind that is a lot of it had to do with, right, because with any app that you design, there's code, and you very clearly and concisely not only showed us the code, kind of talked about the code, but then you showed us what happened when you changed the code. So that was very impactful for us to be able to actually see that during the presentation, and just the concept of being able to change the themes for other applications and what it takes was very eloquently defined. So kudos to all you guys and best of luck.
Thank you. What's the best?
Unpinning the screen, and judges, if you are not on camera, can you come on camera so we can take a quick screenshot before we announce the last winners? It would be great to have this moment memorialized.
Did that help?
We're getting there, not there yet. It seems like it's still in presentation mode.
Oh, you want me to stop sharing my screen?
Yes, please. All right, if all judges are off screen, I'm gonna do a screenshot. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Good, and smile also, you're in this photograph. 1, 2, 3. There we go, thank you. All right, and I will pass it to our last announcer, David Goldberg.
All right, thanks, Pia. So we, like everyone mentioned, obviously this was a tough choice because we really liked the pitches that came from every team. We ultimately decided to go with Blair as the winner for the best pitch, so congratulations. Some rationale on our decision making is you did a really good job of arriving at what is the problem you're solving, what is the we could all really resonate very quickly with how you arrived to what it is that you've built and what it is that you're solving for. And so one of the things that I just wanted to shed some kind of learnings from pitching various investors and people throughout my time, I've learned that it's super important that right away, ideally within the first no more than 30 seconds, you arrive at this aha moment for the people that you're pitching, right? So you want everyone you're pitching to have this aha moment where they're like, I get it. Where it sinks in and they're just like, okay, I'm bought into what you're doing, right? And once you arrive at that moment, then all the other stuff, the details, when the people have questions that you're pitching, it's all like secondary. It doesn't really matter that much. But if you fail to get them to the aha moment, then little things kind of can become big open questions that people have where maybe it's not even that important, right? And so you did a really good job, Blair team, of getting us to that, and we could resonate with the problem. Now others did as well, so don't want to discredit any other groups, but we picked Blair because we felt they were able to arrive at that aha moment for us, and we just got it very, very quickly, and it was very clearly explained. So that's it. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all three teams, and before we close up, we want to say a huge congratulations to all of you. It is so impressive what you are doing, and a big thank you to the judges for making this time. And if any of the judges would like to share some parting words before we close up, the stage is yours.
I just want to say that you all did an amazing job. Some of these ideas that you brought forth could totally see, myself, using them for, and other people that I know being able to use them. The concepts were just great. I'm just so impressed with everything that you all presented today. And thanks, Tia, for this opportunity. This has been great. So I applaud each and every one of you.
Innovators, as entrepreneurs, as whatever it is that you're interested in, especially around this area of building apps and building products and startups and stuff like that, it's super important that you remember that it's all a learning process, and so everything you do is an opportunity to grow and learn. And so whether you were one of the finalists for any of the categories or not, I'm sure that there's plenty of learnings you can take away from this experience, and then that will help you get better at innovating, get better at pitching, get better at building apps. And so it's important to remember it's a journey, and you should always be focusing on the positives of what did I learn here and how did I grow. So really impressed with everyone, and I really appreciate everyone taking the time and having me as a judge here. Thanks.
Dan?
Totally agree with the previous judges that the items that you brought in front of us today were absolutely fantastic from all of you. And just continue to do the great work, continue to stay positive. We need you. And so you have inspired me, certainly as someone that's elected official, that we have young people that are really thinking about some of the things in society that we need to make sure that we protect folks. And so again, please continue to do the great work that you're doing, and know that you have some cheerleaders out here in the universe. So kudos to all of you.
Thank you.
And Elaine.
All right, well, with that, I'm going to pass it back to Shannon. Thank you so much, judges. It was so great to have you here.
Elaine has her hand up, so Elaine?
Oh, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. On behalf of the campus leaders, they wanted me to go ahead and share how proud they are of all of your amazing work, students. Oh my goodness, what a week it has been. I know some of them are in classes and unable to join, but they wanted me to pass along their congratulations to all of you. They're so proud to have had the opportunity to work with you, and we're so grateful to your enthusiasm and your excitement. We're so delighted that we were able to participate in your experience here, and really look forward for all that's to come. So congratulations to all of you. Really wonderful work, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, just for the judges, you might not be able to see me, but my name is Daniel Wood. I'm from the New Bridge Academy Trust in Oldham, Manchester, and I've been leading this project for the last 12 months alongside, I'm here now, don't stand over here, Bruce Forsyth. Okay, so I've been leading this project along with Mr. Bright for the last 12 months, and today I feel really, really overwhelmed and happy and proud, but also getting quite sad because it's coming to the end of what's been the most incredible 2 weeks, probably of some of these young people's lives. It's been amazing. And there's lots of thank yous. This started 12 months ago. We found out that there was some money available from the UK government, which is very rare. And that was to spend on education abroad. So we jumped at the opportunity, and Richard and I spent probably 3 months writing an application, putting a project together before we knew any of you guys, and trying to get that money through. And then we got it, and they said, there's loads of money, go and spend it and have a lovely time. And at that point, Apple very kindly introduced us to the incredible Ridgewood High School, and boy, are we glad of that introduction. I don't know whether I've got the words to say what we think of you guys and what we've come to love over the last few weeks. Even when Richard and I came over at the end of last year, we knew straight away it was the best match for us. It was like Newbridge in Chicago. All the staff were as daft. All the students were equally as bonkers as ours, and we thought, yes, this was a partnership made in heaven. And from the second we arrived on your car park last week, we've just been overwhelmed by your generosity, your kindness, your love, your food. Because the food just keeps coming, and the toffees. And honestly, you know, we can't thank your staff enough for the time before, for the time that you've given us this week and last week, for your expertise, for your friendship, and for your support. It couldn't have happened without you. So firstly, a big round of applause for Ridgewood, and then thank you. I would also like to thank at this point the Apple staff, because Shannon, you've been working with Richard and I and the Ridgewood team for the last month or so to bring this whole programme together. The Apple campus leaders have been phenomenal. Yesterday morning was just such a buzz in the room when we had those feedback sessions. And to work with people, you know, at your level, in this building, in Chicago, this is, you know, lifetime memory stuff. These guys will be telling their kids about this in 20 years. And you've made memories that we'll all treasure and have forever. So thank you to everybody at Apple. I'd also like to thank the team of staff here from the UK, because they've been amazing at supporting our young people, your young people. They've given up their lives, their families for 2 weeks, and we've been working 24 hours a day, and it's been fun, but it's been exhausting, and they've been amazing to work alongside. So please thank all the staff from Newbridge School. I'd like to particularly point out my partner in crime, who's been with me on the whole journey for the last 12 months, and has done an amazing job putting this together with me, and he's been brilliant this week at leading the workshop. So a big round of applause for Mr. Grant. Finally, and most importantly, thank you to you guys, the students, because boy, you have been amazing. You're an amazing company. You make us laugh, you make us cry, you make us proud. You've worked so hard. You've been incredible fun for us that have been with you outside of the school day. You've made amazing friendships that I hope you'll have forever with your new friends from each other's schools. But honestly, we're all here for you. We've all given up our time and our lives because we wanted you to have this opportunity, and we're all really glad we did. So thank you to you all for being amazing. Here's to the last few days having fun together, and let's hope we can go home and talk about this for many, many years. We can boast, that's okay. So thank you to the students. Before I do, just the last thing I'm going to say, thank you to the judges behind me, and just so you know, when we get home to the UK, we're going to superimpose President Biden here and say that he was here too. Then what we're going to do. So we're going to have a few judges at home. Well, thank you so much for your time.
We have an elected representative. That's the next best thing. No offense, Lamont. Get to Washington. No.
You know, at Ridgewood, this is really how we envision our education process being, where you guys come up with a problem and then you actually learn the curriculum and gain the knowledge and skills to solve that problem. And then you bring it to an authentic audience like you see here. This is really what learning is all about. These are the memories that you're going to have. We know, like for our students and hopefully your students as well, 20 years from now, you're probably not gonna remember what you learned 2 weeks ago in class, but you will remember this moment, and that's what this is about. I wanna thank, Richard, Daniel, Steve, Kevin, and Mike. It's one thing to have like a plan, but they had such a thorough plan that they put together, and then they executed to provide everybody with a great experience. And once again, that'll be in your guys' memories forever. So thank you.
Over to you, Shannon, to finish off.
Oh, we have said it all. I think, are you guys hungry?
Yeah.
So thanks everybody again joining us virtually over Zoom, and let's have a relaxing afternoon now.
Yeah.